Hello, everybody, and welcome to the
Always awkward and cringe.
Touch Grass podcast. I'm James,
I'm Eric.
and this is...
Eli.
Hey, Eli. How are you?
Yeah, very well.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. We're sitting here in front of this lovely creek that is just
Where are
gorgeous.
we,
You
Eli?
picked a really good spot.
Coburg? Merri Creek?
Merri Creek. Why'd you pick this spot specifically?
I don't know. I go on walks along here and I get to this point and when the sun's hitting this tree just right, it's quite beautiful.
I've got some nice shots around the corner as well. It is lovely here.
Yeah, it is really pretty
And
here.
it sounds nice. Just
Yeah,
sitting until all the
babbling
bikes
brook.
come along the bridge and
The bikes, yeah.
Dingle.
Yeah. I don't know. It sort of added to the ambience.
I did notice actually while you were playing, one of the bikes was in time, coming on and coming off. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a
I
nice
hope
touch.
we got that.
Yeah, got some extra percussion.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about what you played. You did 3 songs.
Oh, yep. Yeah, 3 songs. The first one, Please Stay. It's about my dog.
About your dog.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Please stay
Or is it?
where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's
You
like...
don't want it to run away.
Yeah.
Did it
Yeah.
run away?
He was trying to while I was writing the song, Close to a Road.
Whoa.
And that was where I was...
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. But it turned into a nice song, I think, so...
Yeah. No, it's a good song. Great song. That was
Cheers.
cool. Okay, so the whole song is about your dog?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you were writing the song and then thought, oh, I can write this about this current situation.
Yeah. We were on a road trip and we were sort of just fluffing about. And,
Yep.
And just became
That's cool. What were you road tripping for?
4.
Yeah, like what was the reason for the road trip?
Just to escape the city. Yeah.
What's the reason for any road trip?
Yeah.
Get away from the cops.
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah.
headed from and to? From the city.
Well, I think I was on my way back. I was on my way back from somewhere. I can't remember.
Mm.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. That's cool. Is that normally your process for writing? Do you usually write what's in front of you, or what's your process like?
Yeah, bit of everything really. What's in front of me, like stream of conscious stuff and
Yeah, okay.
experiences and take a bit of this, a bit of that.
Yeah, no. That's cool. So how did you get into music? It always interests me.
My dad was a muso. He's a muso. He's
Okay.
a drummer.
Yep.
I sort of saw him doing loading up all the drums all the time.
Not for me.
I was like, I don't even play the guitar, man.
Sure. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. So what's your earliest musical memory? What was that?
I don't think if it's a memory, but it's a photo my parents have.
Yeah, yeah.
Me standing on a chair with a ukulele,
That's awesome.
singing into a mic
That's a good photo.
with my dad. Yeah.
I don't even think I saw a ukulele till I was in my teens. Like in
True.
person, you know?
Yeah,
Everyone's
that's
got this... I had one when I was 4. I suppose my parents didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Although Dad was a drummer, so like...
Yeah. We
why
had
didn't I get a
ukuleles.
ukulele?
Yeah, I didn't get
Oh,
a uke
true.
either. Yeah. So what was it like growing up with a muso dad? So is he like a professional muso, or he just plays, or?
Yeah, he was a professional. He was
That's
in
awesome.
a band.
Yep.
Like a bluegrass,
Oh, cool.
blues and rock band sort of
Yep.
thing. Yeah, it was amazing. Like, we'd go to Woodford Folk Festival and he would get me up on stage and
That's awesome.
just to whack the tom drum while he was playing. And
Yeah, that's
so
cool. How old were you in that? About?
I wouldn't be able to talk yet. I don't
Yeah,
reckon,
okay.
so,
Wow.
Very young. Yeah. That's awesome.
Got it early. That's awesome.
yeah.
So that was definitely a big influence on you then?
Oh, yeah, for sure. He taught me everything as well. So
Yeah.
Can you
It
play
was-
drums?
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing in a band.
Yeah?
The drums in a band. Yeah.
Is that Wobbegong?
No, that's Kramus.
Okay.
Another
Okay.
band. Yeah.
I'll
So
have to
that-
stalk them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was... So you just did your solo stuff, but you're in a band again. What's the name of that one?
Wobbegong.
Wobbegong. So where'd that
Yeah.
name come from?
Wobbegong's a carpet shark.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they're mainly in like Queensland.
Yep.
Southeast Queensland.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Are you from there, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Yeah, from the sunny coast.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. I guess you do have a little bit of that vibe about you. I get that. Yeah, that's fair. So you're singer, songwriter in that band, or what's that role look like?
Yeah, I guess I'm the main creative mind in the band.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. So what sort of stuff do they play?
It's like psych, blues rock sort of stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, nice. I haven't checked that out, but I will. That sounds great.
Yeah. We have a gig tomorrow night at the Workers Club.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Tuesday night.
Far
out.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
Yeah, we've got like 10 gigs this month or something.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's a fair effort.
Somehow.
Yeah, it's always like that, eh?
Yeah.
So is that your main gig? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, a main gig.
yeah, that's awesome.
For sure, we keep them busy.
Yeah, no, that's sick. Who else is in the band?
We have drummer, keys, guitar, bass, and me.
Yep.
The 5-piece.
Did you like form, or were you there when it formed? So tell us about that.
Yeah, so I moved to Melbourne looking for starting a band.
Yep.
Met the drummer, and we jammed for like a year.
Yeah. Okay.
Just us two, and then everyone sort of just got on board.
Yeah. Did you play live, just you two, at all? Or?
Yeah, first time we ever played together was a fully improvised gig.
That's amazing.
Live,
Where was that?
That's awesome.
Bad Decisions.
Okay.
Yeah. And it wasn't
Was it a bad decision?
No, it was okay.
Yeah. We did that duo at Brunswick Artist Bar.
Yeah, we did.
Myself and my brother.
Oh, okay.
That one, yep.
That was a bit rough, to be honest.
Oh, shit.
But yeah.
That was the first time?
No, first time in a long time that we've done duo stuff. But yeah, because no one else really plays drums in my band, so I'm drumming and singing at the same time.
Oh, wow.
And it's kind of like, pulling between the two. I can't fully commit to singing and I can't fully commit to smashing it out, so yeah.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, it stretches you.
Trying to teach Alex some drum beats. My brother, he's the guitarist.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'd love to hear that I'm not the only one that did something like that. Like Polish Club as well.
Yeah.
Was the drummer and singer. Royal Blood?
No, the bassist is the singer.
But there's only two of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about drummer singers.
No.
Yeah, there's only two. When I saw them, there was three. There was a guitarist and keyboard player at certain points.
I feel like it's really hard to nail it just as a duo doing big stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to find this. Like we had that octave pedal with you, or from you. But even still, Alex's amp was dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you prefer solo or duo or full band or everything's good?
Yeah, I sort of have a part of me that needs to do all the bits.
Yeah.
I'll do my solo stuff and then I need to do band stuff and then vice versa. And
Yeah.
I can live without playing the drums, but when I do, it's like bonus. It's like feels good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. So tell us more about your writing. What about in that scenario? Does that, like, you're the main creative force, you said?
Yeah.
But what's that sort of process like? Do you jam to record? Is it improvisation or jam to write? Sorry, not record.
Most of the time, I just write the songs and then take them to the band. Yeah.
And then they stay complete, like fully formed, or do they it'd be cool if we did this here and change things? Yeah, goes through that process.
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
They definitely evolve. I sort of take them in as a rough thing, and then they just evolve. However,
that's awesome. Yep,
and they're always changing, which is nice too.
That's cool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys released anything?
Not yet. We did record, but yeah. May not put anything on the streaming.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it's, what's the point? But
Yeah.
Might do some hot wax and...
What's hot wax?
Or like records.
Vinyl, okay, yeah.
Just if you want to listen, you got to come to the show and buy a record.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
What about like SoundCloud and Bandcamp? Is that, you lumped it in as well?
I mean, I've got some stuff on there, but yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some artists that are successful doing it that way too. It's not just a Spotify thing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's like, you get a number, and maybe if you millions and millions of people listen, you'll get some money. Yeah. And it's like...
Yeah, I'm a bit like, I put stuff up just sort of maybe proof of concept to myself as well. Like, hey, I made this thing, have a listen if you want to. But yeah, it's kind of at that point. And then no one's buying CDs or anything anymore. No. So vinyl is like,
tape is actually meant to be really good, a tape, because it doesn't cost too much to make for a start as vinyl, but it's also smaller and easier to take home because people don't really listen to their vinyl that much, to be honest. It's more about having the thing from a band they love.
True.
So apparently tape is really good for that because it's smaller. You know, you don't have to listen to it. You just own the thing. And the overheads is nowhere near as much for the band. So it's like, anyway, just what I heard.
No, I did see, what's 1st of October? The Rob Scallon, Andrew Huang duo. They did the Halloween album like 2 or 3 years ago, and they did a tape run.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was just jumping on the hype wagon, to be honest.
Yeah, well.
Like, everyone likes vinyl, let's bring back tape. But maybe
well, that is part of the thing as well, I think. Like, people just get into it. You know, it's interesting. Yeah, streaming's not... I just hit 11,000 on one of my songs, and it's like $33.
That's all right.
Oh, it's not bad, but it's also like...
Buy you half of one of your vinyls.
Yeah, it's, you know, that's the sort of thing. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy one record and it's like 11,000 streams.
Yeah.
But still, 11,000 people listen to your thing. You're like, it's
you're reaching.
It's yeah. I definitely feel happy about that side of it, but it's not. I never thought of streams as like, this is how I'm going to make money. Yeah. People are like, oh, you must be, and I'm like, nah. They're not even going to pay you. Anyway, I guess that's an interesting topic. Like, so you have aversion to streaming services, and you don't think it's worth it, or is it a principle thing?
Yeah, I deleted my Spotify a while ago.
Okay.
Purely listen to the radio and vinyl.
The radio?
Okay. Yeah.
What do you listen to on the radio?
Like PBS, Triple R.
Yeah, okay.
Or classical.
Triple J? No,
I was going to say, I couldn't stomach like
J. I used to love Triple J.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
It just fucking shat itself and begging my pardon.
And Paint the Town Red one, it's like...
Paint the Town Red?
Yeah, by Doja Cat.
It won...
Triple J's Hottest 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
and it's like but then they're like, oh, she's too busy. We can't call her.
Yeah.
It was too small. It's like, what?
Legit.
Crazy. Used to be an Australian artist like every year.
Yeah.
I remember when Vance Joy won and they played it twice. They were like...
Was it Riptide?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Riptide won and they were like... I can't remember why, but they were all hyped up like, let's just run it again. It was so like...
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Cringe.
It's a good song.
No, it is a good song.
Like,
it's just, yeah.
It was, I think, overplayed.
Well, Tame Impala would have been the same. With The Less I Know, The Better. That was huge.
Yeah.
That one, like, the most influential song of the 2010s.
No shit.
Yeah. I don't know why I know this. I don't listen to the radio nor Triple J, but I know. Stupid. Anyway. Okay, so your father was a drummer. So then what happened? How did you start taking music, quote unquote, more serious?
I don't know. I guess I started smoking weed.
Yeah, very serious.
Yeah, that sort of made me start thinking about it more seriously and going, twist my mind a little bit to be like, this could be like, this is what I want to do, so why am I not doing it?
Yeah. Legit.
That's the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't smoke weed, but I got that on shrooms. It was a big, like...
Yeah.
I made a note in my phone, I forget what it was, something like, we're all making noise. It's just as valid as everyone else's or something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yep.
Drugs,
on the surface, it just
sounds
all that bad. 100%, yeah. No, okay. So what does your musical world look like right now? Do you work, or you got your solo stuff and 2 bands?
Yeah.
So is that like how you're making your living, or no?
It's pretty 50-50 at the moment. Like,
okay.
Yeah. Mostly not much money from the music, but there's enough to keep going.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you're out there grinding, but I do like handyman stuff.
Yep.
Just to pay the bills.
Awesome.
Do you busk and stuff as well? Or?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
When stuff's real tight, I'll go out and try and take some money off the poor people.
Yeah. I've heard Coburg's pretty good for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it's Sydney Road every now and then. And
yeah, Clodagh was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it Preston? Now I can't remember. But yeah. We go to Box Hill every now and then.
Yeah, we do pretty well.
Yeah. You outside the shopping centres or whatever? Yeah.
There's this one guy...
Oh, it was just, there's an accordionist, so if you don't get there early enough, he comes and then plays.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not going to compete with you, that's just rude, so...
It's a bit of territorial pissings going on.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Anyway.
There's this really good guy in Mitcham, around the corner of the Coles from my place. And yeah, now and then I'm like, I kind of want to come here and busk, but then what if he's here? I don't want to, you know.
Yeah. Is that the guy who improv'd the song about you?
Yeah, yep. He's very, his voice is like Dylan and just really good. I think I hear him doing like praise and worship songs now and then. But yeah, one night I was walking out from Coles and like I heard him. He was just playing and then he was like, hey, the guy over there with the beard, like, bless your day or something. I can't remember what he said, but I was like, shit, he's singing about me. It was really cool.
Yeah, I feel like busking is its own thing. Like people like, all three of us, I mean, do like bits and pieces when we can, and then there's some people that do it like religiously all the time. That's their thing.
Wasn't that Tash Sultanas?
Yeah, and John Butler.
True.
Yeah, that's Oceans. He used to improvise that.
It's a great song.
Like every time. Different every time he plays it. But yeah, that was one of his busking songs. Yeah, it's interesting, eh? Okay, so what's next for you? Just keep grinding. What are your goals?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm going in to record some solo stuff.
Awesome.
In a couple of weeks, and
so when and where are you doing that? How's that come about?
At a mate's little home studio.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, like a couple of weeks time. Yeah.
Is it? I saw that there's one. I think it's open to the public to like book in Coburg. Is that the one?
No.
It's just his own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He's recorded a few really really cool Melbourne bands and that we're sort of close with and.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I was like, I had a sign actually. I was thinking about it, like, should I do it? And so I was walking down the street, and this guy walks past with a fucking, what are they called? The duffel bag things.
Yeah.
Tote bag. And tote bag said, "It's time." And I was like, all right. I called him up, and he was like, "Yeah, let's go."
Legit.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Awesome. That's cool.
What about the other two songs that you did?
Oh, the other two songs. The second song was just a little ditty I wrote while I was working at Revs. So I wrote in like the staff room of Revs. Yeah.
What's it about? Revs.
Yeah, it's just like a stream of consciousness thing. There's a line in it that says, "Waiting on the ice cream delivery," and that was sort of I was in the staff room waiting for the ice machine broke, so we had to get a truck of ice delivered.
Oh, okay.
And then we had to get all the ice up the stairs of
Oh
Revs.
man, that's rough.
And it was like a big train of us like chucking ice to each other. That was part of the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Does that one have a name?
Can You Tell?
Can You Tell?
Which is like got the name off Pink Floyd song.
Okay.
Do you think you can tell Heaven from Hell? Yeah, because I used to think of Revs like a hell pit, or but then I would have other times when, wait, is this hell or is this heaven? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, one of those places. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I had a question, now it's gone. What about the third song?
The third song is, I don't think it has a name, but it's about like death and war and love and coming back from war and what's built from the dust of war. You know?
Yeah, okay. So what inspired that one?
I went to one of the Palestine marches in the city.
True.
And yeah, it was very inspiring.
Yeah, okay.
Flags in the wind and like a lot of energy and a lot of passion.
For sure.
Yeah.
Man.
Just talking about inspiration, what about your greatest influences? Like obviously your dad would have influenced you, but
Yeah.
what else?
Greatest influences. Yeah, Bob Dylan's a big one for me. There's a lot of acoustic people, I guess.
Yep.
He does a lot of stream of consciousness stuff, right?
Bob Dylan,
He
yeah.
has done. I don't know if he still makes music. Is he alive still?
He is. He's still going hard. He's like 80 or 70 or something.
Wow.
He's old.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay, Bob Dylan's a big one. That's cool. I guess you can see that in your your artistry for sure. And then what about anything more recently? What have you been listening to recently?
Well, for the band, I think Frankie and the Witch Fingers are a big one.
Okay, I think I've heard of them. What sort of music do they play there?
It's like psychedelic rock stuff.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Very.
Yeah. Are they a local band or are they?
Nah, they're like LA or something.
Yeah,
They
okay.
sound like. I've heard another name recently that sounds like that one. It'll come to me. I think I said before, you sound a lot like Shaky Graves.
Oh,
Have you heard of him?
I think so. I've heard the name.
He's really good. You showed me one of his songs,
Yeah, I did.
but my sister used to be really into him.
Yeah,
He's got
cool.
like he did an audio tree session where he had a suitcase kick drum.
Yeah.
What was that? And a snare. No,
And
a
a
tambourine on the other
tambourine,
pedal.
Yeah,
He was
Yeah.
just 2 feet playing
smashed
his guitar.
it. That was like how he got known.
Fucking sick. Played in
Yeah.
a bowling alley one time.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, he's a cool dude. Very interesting. Solo, like raw,
Grassroots.
yeah, grassrootsy stuff. It's cool. I think there's a little bit I can hear the blues and stuff influence on you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi.
not like super basic blues, but like
There's a beautiful little greyhound sniffing James's chair. Ooh.
He's chill. He won't bite.
I know it, but I don't want to scare him.
Sorry, I'm just worried he's going to pee on your electronics.
That's all right. Thank you. Maybe we cut that. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, okay. So you're recording next. That's awesome. What's next for the band? You got 10 gigs, and then have you guys got plans or?
When's the tour?
Yeah.
When's the tour? Well, drummer's pregnant at the moment, so he's going to be out of action for a while.
Yeah.
We got our last gig until that's on the 9th of November.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we'll probably take a few months off
Yep.
until he recovers.
Of course, yeah. Don't know if he'll ever fully recover, will I?
No, but
Yeah.
he's one of those guys that can juggle.
Yeah.
He's a
Okay.
good juggler.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. What about a bit of an offbeat question? What's an instrument that you wish you could play?
I don't know, probably like flute or sax or something.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Why those?
I don't know, that's cool.
Sax would be cool.
Yeah.
I always
cool.
wonder why you don't play more.
Because it's not as... I played sax since I was like 7. It was my first instrument. One, I don't have the best sax. And so there's a little couple things on it that don't work. But it's loud. You cannot play quietly.
Yeah.
And also it's not as... I play guitar as well. And for me, that's super intuitive. And like it feels like you just play. But sax is very like... I learnt in a very note-driven way. So it doesn't feel as... fluid for me. Like it's easier to get it out guitar and singing than it is sax. I'm like like that all the time. And then I'm like, oh, what key are we in? And I'm like, I think about that on guitar, but not as much.
When's the last time you played?
A year ago. It's in the music room. I just need to set it up.
Yeah.
And then I might do more.
Like Bon Iver, man. Random sax outro.
Well, I did. You know Ableton. You can like play a pit.
Program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can like I played sax notes, and then you can map it to the keys, and it'll play it in the right pitches. So then you can just do like sax chords and stuff. That's cool.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
What instruments do you play?
Guitar, drums. I play a little bit of harmonica.
Okay.
That's a cool one.
And I can sort of play piano.
Yep.
I don't know how to play piano, but I think I can play it.
Yeah.
Like not with other people, but
Yep.
by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Have you written anything on piano?
No. It's always just improvising.
Yeah.
Yeah, just how like, because it's like, I feel like everything's laid out for you, and it's a very, can really
Yeah.
get into the zone, feel the soul, and
Mm. Yeah, I think piano is easier to learn than guitar, but it's harder to master.
oh, for sure.
Because everything, you can see everything, like, oh, it's this shape and this shape. And guitar, it's like, oh, I have to contort my fingers to, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but once you get those muscles.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
But
all
on
it
piano, it's like doing like four things at once, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everybody not watching, I just did crazy hand motions.
That's why I wanted to start filming it.
Yeah.
We'll get a fimism or two.
Yes. Yes. For everybody that doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, I should probably explain that one day.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Goodness, I'm having a mental blank.
We asked everyone else about AI music.
That's true.
Their thoughts.
What
What
do
do
you
you think
think?
about that?
I saw that a quote that was like, I don't want AI to start doing the things I like to do. I
Yeah.
want them to do the dishes and clean
Legit.
my laundry, and you know.
I think it was a Jimmy Carr quote. Not really like that. He was saying he's not really worried about it because there's something about a human creating music that a computer or program can't replicate, and people will be able to tell.
Mm.
It's gotten pretty good. Although, so we played D&D, me and the boys, and one of the guys, he's a theatre kid through and through. One of the best dudes I know. But he made we're almost finished the campaign, and he's made an intro song for our campaign using AI.
Mm.
He's plugged in all the lyrics and told them like the style and everything. But you can tell the singer is a computer. You can really hear something about the AI voice.
Yeah. I think
It's
it'll
really
get
easy.
better though, because you can get spoken word out of an AI that's copying like a person, and you
Yeah.
can't really tell.
All the spoken stuff I've heard is like, did you see this thing that happened? And the cadence and inflection is very like, that's not a person. My kid can't tell.
Have you seen the
but-
videos where it's like, yeah, I guess it's pretty close, but it's not 100%. You'd still like, oh yeah, they've made. It's
There's just a little something.
Yeah.
But I agree, it could get dangerously close where it's like, did you hear Trump said this? Wow.
Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising though, would it?
That was a bad example.
Trump said that. Sorry, no, we're not Trump.
Oprah? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I saw Joseph Gordon-Levitt talking to like a doctor of psychology in some form, and it was about AI, and he was basically saying that his concern, this is Joseph Gordon-Levitt, was saying that like people are going to start having relationships with these AI,
Yeah.
like even just friendships. They use them as day-to-day conversation, whatever, and there's like sexual parts of that as well, but that's not even the big point. But then people will start advocating for AI rights because it's like, well, they're my friend, and it's like, that's 100% going to become a thing. Don't know how much traction it'll get and how many people will do it, but 100% there'll be some.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
That's genuinely scared me.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was this kid that was, this preacher was talking about how his kid is talking to an AI, and the dad sort of filmed the conversation, and eventually the kid was asking, "Are you a demon?" And the AI was like, "Yeah, I'm trapped in here," kind of thing.
Holy shit.
It's like, is it the AI fucking with the kid?
What
Is it the preacher, like he's fed it something beforehand that we didn't see that was going to make him admit to it?
Aye.
Or is it real? But yeah.
Well, not real, is it? That well, it could be. Yeah. Does the
Non-existing
does at least does the AI believe that it is a demon?
Yeah, true. Oh, I didn't even think of that. But my thought Not that anyone asked. Something I spoke about, everyone else we spoke to about it, was like if you could get an AI that you could just feed it everything you've done and only everything you've ever, like, songs you've released, demos, little voice snippets or whatever, and then tell it, like, all right, I need a drum part for this, let's have a jam, and do something like that in real time. I think that'd be cool,
yeah.
if that was ever a possibility.
Or even using it as bandmates. Like, I don't know. That sounds... Now I just realised taking jobs away from real people. But, like, you know, if you're doing a solo gig and you want a drummer and a bass player just for that one gig...
Backing track or AI?
Yeah.
There's this guy... one of my friends was at uni studying audio engineering, and one of her classmates, they were doing the recording practice assessment thing, and one of her classmates has a band that is all AI. Like, he writes all the things and gives it all the things, but it's all... I think he's writing a story as well.
Yeah.
And generating characters. But it's interesting to see that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the positive side of
But
creativity.
then if they get their influencers and start making money from being fed influencers, should those influencers be paid money? Like, I don't know. Anyway, I think we're going too far down the rabbit hole right now. But
We're not qualified to
no, but then who is?
assess this.
So you said you were Sunny Coast, Queensland.
Yeah.
What was that like? Childhood, and we'll get into the music scene a little bit if you...
Yeah, no, it was great. Like, next to the beach, surfing, sunshine, coffee, weed.
Yeah, what more could you want?
Yeah, but it's a bit of like, you know, you go there to die sort of thing. And
Retirement. Yeah, okay. My grandparents lived in Ballarat, which feels like the same thing. Not that I expect you to know. But
yeah, but like it's a
I don't know
nice
if I agree
place
with
to cark it, but there's not much music there, so that's why that's why I come here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you ever try like Newey or...
No,
not Newcastle? No, okay.
no, New South Wales doesn't do it for me.
That's fair.
Something sad and blue there.
You didn't mind the cold?
No, I love the cold.
Okay. Yeah, that's
love putting
interesting.
a nice jacket on, my pants.
Yep.
Jeans or whatever.
Yeah, no, I like it too.
Love putting
Rug
my
up.
pants on.
But yeah, I sort of agree with the New South Wales. I lived there for a couple of years, and it just did things to me.
Could that be the people you were surrounded with as well, though?
Probably yes. Probably
Face
yes.
saving.
But I was right in the Central Coast, and it was real stormy and stuff as well.
Oh,
It was
wow.
weird. It was weird. Tropical days. 25, and then it would storm, which I know it happens a lot in Queensland too, but it felt different there. Anyway.
It's not pulling power.
Also, I don't like Sydney. Sydney's a pain in the butt. I shouldn't say that. We're cutting that. Mainly just to drive, 'cause Sydney sucks to drive in. Anyway.
Yeah.
So you live on your own here, or you just...
In a share house, a couple other dudes.
Yep. How'd you hit up with them?
Well, I'm the vintage house dweller of the house, or whatever you call it.
Yep.
So a bit,
Original?
yeah. Well, not original. It's been like a what do you call it? People coming and going for like 10 years. I've been there for 2.
Yeah, okay.
Don't really speak to the landlords. It's just free flowing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit like Mickey was saying, his situation, I think. Although, no, the guy that owns the place.
Does the rent go up, and then the landlord sort of lets you know, or...?
We hadn't spoken to him for years, and then, well, I'd never spoken to him, and then all of a sudden they rocked up and they were like, "Hey, the rent's going up. We're gonna fix this one light, but you got to pay $100 extra every month." And then they just disappeared again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's not.
Yeah.
If it's only gone up in 2 years, $100. That's not too bad.
$100 each.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I guess.
For 3 years?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Something
You're in
like
Coburg, right?
that. Fitzroy.
Fitzroy, you did say.
Yeah. But it's good. There's no lease. There's no, it's nice.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I just went from one rental to another and like transferred the rental. It was a whole weird thing.
Same agent?
No. So sorry. So my lease in the old place was transferred to the new tenant because he was my housemate, got in through that. And then so I like took photos and stuff, and they're like, it's not spotless. And I was like, yeah, because he lives here still. Like, I'm not leaving the house for anybody. And he replied to the email. I was like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, what do you... Anyway.
Sounds like it's looser out west.
Yes.
West. Is it
No,
Footscray?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, no.
Where
Fitzroy. Is that... What is...
Fitzroy's like near the centre, like...
Is it?
Yeah, it's like north. New north.
Just a little bit north, yeah.
A wild centre.
That's near where we went for the gig.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Musicland?
I think it's near there, yeah.
Fuck.
Sort of further towards the city though.
Fitzroy is...
but it's north, which
On
is...
the same direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
Footscray is Mama Chan's.
Yep.
Fitzroy is Baxter's.
I love that you refer to it like music venues.
Because I know vaguely where they are, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have any music bucket list things you'd wish you could do?
Dream collaboration.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
Oh, yeah, dream collaboration. Not so much.
Okay.
But goals, I don't know. We'll play at the Royal Albert Hall in London.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Like that's at the top.
Yeah.
Where Hendrix and the Beatles and shit played. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sell out a big arena would be cool
man.
too.
That's tough to do.
Yeah.
Tough to do.
Not if you're good.
Yeah.
Not if you sell a lot. I don't know if good, qualifies now.
Good enough to sell tickets. True, actually.
You
That's a
just
whole
realise
can of
what you're
worms.
talking about, right? Like, good is...
Triple J, Dojo Cat.
Yeah, like, good
Yeah,
is... what's the word? Up to the eye of the beholder, like, it's objective, that's the word. Objective. But, like,
Not
if you
bad.
sell tickets, doesn't mean good.
Yeah, I misspoke
No, I'm sorry.
violently.
Just having a go
was
at you
now
now.
realising what
Oh.
I was advocating. That's, yep.
Yeah, okay. Wild. Why there? Just because, you basically answered that question already, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's a big artist that played that.
It's like that classic gig where Hendrix played there and he was doing like the whammy bar thing and his guitar went out of tune and he was asking Clapton to come and tune it for him or something.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the Beatles, the Queen was at the Beatles gig and he said something naughty about the Queen or something.
Oh, the Queen, not the band Queen.
No, the Queen. Yeah.
That would have pissed her off.
No, she went very red.
Oh.
Yeah, it was naughty.
Do you remember what they said?
It wasn't like, it wouldn't be naughty now, but it was like, back then it was like, ooh.
Yeah,
Naughty.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Very right.
The Beatles. That's so funny. I had a question. God damn it.
That's why you got to write these down.
If you could
man.
go to any concert, what would it be? Within history, ever?
Within history. Oh, Woodstock, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 69.
69 Woodstock.
I think that's on the top of a lot of people's list, but
Yeah, it's a pretty commonly answered one, but it's for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
See Hendrix and Janis and the band. The band play? The Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
All those cats.
You know who the band is? Bob Dylan's band. They just called themselves the band. It's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like the Who. Like, what band you going to see? The band.
Yeah.
What do they play? The music.
The guitar.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, man. Funny selling yourself back then. So different.
Yeah, Jack White was talking about it.
What was he saying?
Like, back when he was a kid, all you had to do was make the songs, and if they were good, someone would, find you and give you a shot.
I don't know if that's true.
I could be grossly paraphrasing.
No,
but
I
it
wouldn't be
was like,
surprised if that's what he says, but he would romanticize his favorite artists for sure.
Probably, yeah. But nowadays you have to be everything. You don't just have to be the musician.
Yeah,
You
but
have
then
to be
you look at the
the
biggest
publicist
bands
and the
ever.
booker.
If you're aiming to be that, like Queen, the Beatles, Rolling Stones, though they all had front men with character and had marketing and, you know.
But I don't think fucking Freddie Mercury was sitting there on Canva making his own posters and shit.
No, that's true.
Like, he
That's
was
true.
focused on the music and making it as good as it could be
Yep. No,
to
that's
their
true.
standard, and then
It's fine.
someone else would be like, that's a hit, let's fucking send it.
I was talking to my brother the other day, and he was asking me how music was going, and I'm like, oh, I've got a manager, a producer. And he's like, oh, have you signed anything? And I'm like, no. He's like, oh, you should do that really soon. I'm like, no.
You don't know how it works.
No. No. And he's like, oh, but then people don't know what they get. And I'm like, yeah, it all goes to me now.
Sign a 360,
Like,
James.
Yeah, like, he's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, no. Like, I still have control. If I didn't have control, fuck yeah. But no, I've got...
If you didn't want control, too. Oh, careful.
Well, you got to be like, yeah, it's just ridiculous. But then it's people are advocating. I see this stuff on Instagram, whatever, and it's like, don't sign with labels because they only want the evidence of greatness. They want.
Is that them now gatekeeping it? Maybe we should sign with a label, and then we.
There's also people that say that. No, 100%. There's people that say everything, and then they're like, Spotify's numbers are crashing and stuff is going down.
I mean,
yeah.
Poor Bezos.
It was so funny. I saw another video. Sorry, I feel like I'm just rambling now. That there was the CEO of Spotify in court, and the judge was like, "What is your goal?" No, it says that his goal is to like have 1 billion or 1 million people be able to make living from Spotify. Even if it was 1 million, it's still, you know. And she's like, how many artists do you have now that are in this top tier? And it was like less than 100. And then he's like, yeah, but that number's tripled in like 5 years or whatever. It's this growth. And then she's like, okay, your current rate of growth, you'll hit that number in 75 years.
Yeah.
And he's like, and she's like, yeah, that's from your record. And she's like, that's not verified. Yes, it is. This is your printout from your company. Like, average money from every artist is like $3. It's nuts. Anyway, I don't know. The music industry. Have you had much to do with that? Like, obviously, you've been a musician for a while and you take it very seriously. What's your feeling on like management? Do you want to invest in that or?
I mean, maybe when it gets to a point, I think definitely like when it becomes too much to handle all on your own, which I don't know, bigger gigs and stuff, and just someone to book the gigs would be nice.
Yeah,
yes.
Band booker.
Yeah,
just to rock up to. They send you the gigs and you just rock up.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Be
What's your experience like dealing with venues and booking gigs and that sort of stuff?
Pretty good. Especially Melbourne. It's been very like venues are just like very get the bands in. You know, probably 30% of them pay sort of all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The most 10% make you pay. I'm like,
Yeah, no, not those gigs, not those venues. That's not.
yeah,
What do you mean make you pay?
Pay to play, man.
Yeah, but what is that?
So
like,
the artist pays to the opportunity to play.
mostly for the sound engineer. Like,
Yeah.
pay him like $200. If you don't make enough tickets, you got to fork out.
I don't think I've had that.
Yeah.
I've had gigs where we didn't make much. Far out.
Yeah,
That's wild.
There's
I remember like Young Guns and I don't know if I should name drop, but there were things when I was like 18, 19, Battle of the Bands and stuff, and they'd send you a stack of tickets and it's like sell them, and then you'll get paid a bit of the money from the tickets you sell. But even them,
No, I know.
weren't like, you didn't sell enough, pay us.
I know that stuff exists. That it's like, oh, if you give us $200, we'll put you on the list. You can get to play.
True.
Like shit like that. Like
There's
battles of
one
the
that-
bands and stuff.
They call them open mics, but it's an artist showcase. But they call it an open mic, I assume, so they don't have to pay anyone. But yeah, they've got like a newsletter. You can monthly subscribe, and then it's like 2 guaranteed gigs a year, VIP newsletter, all this stuff. It's like, okay. But I'm still paying you. And like, do I get paid for those gigs, you know?
Yeah. Become a big thing.
Yeah, we played one at the Bendigo a while ago, like just before it shut down, reopened. And like, I had a bunch of acid and then at the end, there wasn't anyone there. At the end of it, the lady comes up and was like, all right, you've sold this many tickets, and so we've given all that money to the sound engineer, and now you owe the sound engineer this much. And I was tripping and just going, come off the stage trying to deal with this. I was like, this is fucked. And then
Did you know that you were tripping?
I don't think so.
What a terrible thing to do to someone.
But it was weird after that, one of the other bands messaged me saying, oh, hey, like, can you send us the money for from the gig? And I was like, we didn't make any money.
Yeah.
And then it was we had a massive keyboard warrior fight.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was like, they were like, we're gonna beat you up and all this shit.
Are you serious?
And they're like young dudes.
Oh my god.
How many tickets did you sell, young guy?
Yeah.
Far, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't see that. That doesn't make sense to me. It's not your engineer. Why are you paying him?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird thing. Like the Bendigo Bank was a weird like money thing there.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's different now though.
Yeah. Okay. I'd hope.
Is that the one that's in Bendigo?
Nah,
And
it's
you played
in Collingwood.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think we've played there.
It's funny though, to people that don't know, they don't even think about this stuff. Like my brother asking me, completely different topic, but that question, and it's like, there's so much extra stuff, which is to your point that they have to be everything now. You have to be a manager. You have to be smart enough to deal with this. Like, you know, you probably wouldn't have signed up to that gig if you'd known that was the case, right? Like,
yeah, no way.
yeah. Or willing to
shell out, like pay someone.
Yeah.
I need a poster. I'll give you $20.
Yeah, but even that probably wouldn't. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, you're banking on hopes.
for $20. Oh no, but for $20 you'd get subpar work. You know what I mean? You wouldn't get a professional for $20.
True.
So that's sort of what I mean. That it's like you either know somebody. Like I'd pay you because I know you $20 to do something for me. Not that I know you would even expect that. But if I'm going to some random and be like, I'll pay you $20. Like, who fucking knows what you're gonna get back?
Like, I just pulled a random number. Like, go to an artist. Like, what's your fee? I need a poster. And then you go, because reaching out to gigs, I've never done it.
Yeah.
So you contact venues directly.
Yeah, just email.
Yeah.
I always say that I'm the manager of this band.
Yeah, that's a way. I started doing that.
And they're
I think
like,
for a couple of gigs I tried to get for you. But I was like,
really?
I know these artists. And I'd put Little Theatre in there as well. But yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's
a
fair.
good way to do
I'm
it.
going to start trying to do that more, but not necessarily for my solo stuff. Like, well, it is for my solo stuff, but like...
It'd be hard, an email coming from James Atkins.
No.
I'm the manager for this guy, James Atkins.
No, I won't do it like that, but because I do covers as well just to earn money.
yeah.
So I do 3-hour cover gigs. It's like, you know, $300 sort of minimum, and that's pretty regular work. But I want to do my own places and do more of that without agency and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say don't be a cover artist, right? But
Yeah.
it's practice, and it's
Sorry, I do it for
for me, I'd rather do that than work another warehouse job, or you know.
Oh, for sure.
The handyman thing, though, I've been getting on that.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you, like, where do you get your jobs from?
I got a little Gumtree ad, and mostly
nice.
from that.
Yeah, okay, nice. You get enough work?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. From that, I've had bigger companies get in contact with me and get regular stuff from them,
Like
finding
agency?
me on Gumtree. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Very cool.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I tried the Airtasker thing for a while, but fees are too much and no one wants to
Yeah.
pay what the job is worth and shit.
Yeah. I tried it for a bit too, and it was too much competition to like do a shitty job.
Who's the lowest bidder?
Yeah.
You're getting what you pay for, but all right, cool.
Yeah.
I had some good ones. We had James did it with me for a little bit. We had some callbacks. There was a Chinese lady that just moved to the country, so she bought all the flat packs from Temu and stuff, and we put those together for her.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty hit and miss.
We dealt with her directly. She paid us all right. Yeah,
That's
and
good.
and it was like, this is the flat rate to put all of this together. So the faster we did it, we wouldn't get paid less.
Yeah.
And it wasn't hard. It was all keyhole slotted in. And
Yep, with instructions.
No,
Not
that's
that we
cool.
read them.
Well, I tried to.
No, we did. I'm just being facetious.
It was like The Odd Couple. I'm trying to do it by the book, and you're like, no, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, it's cool, man.
Yeah, so you're going to record in a couple of weeks. That's
Yeah.
cool. Have you got... So you said about doing vinyl and stuff and not releasing it. So what's your plans with those recordings?
I'll see how they go. I mean, yeah, this is going to be my first time really going in for a good chunk of time and really working on the songs and making them good.
Yeah.
Is it going to be just you and acoustic, or how's... you going to play drums?
Yeah, probably play most of the parts. It'll
Yep.
be all band stuff.
Yeah,
but
cool.
yeah, the guy who's recording, he's a legend muso as well, so
Yeah.
he'll jump on a few of the tracks and
Yeah, awesome.
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
You doing just a single or an EP or?
An album, hopefully.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've got like close to 30 songs or something
Shit.
going
Yeah,
in.
awesome.
Yeah.
So how did you choose the 3 that you did today?
They're ones that are sort of on my regular rotation.
Yeah, okay.
Of like ones that I play, and the songs I'm going to record are all newly written.
Yep.
And yeah, I haven't remembered any of them. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Have you got voice memos at least? Like on your phone or something?
Oh, they're all charted out.
Yeah. Okay.
And, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There's only my brain's only got a certain amount of songs it can remember at a time.
Everybody's brain, yeah. Yeah.
Got like a 16 gig USB plugged in the back.
Yeah.
I'll swap it out for this set.
Yeah, it's fully like
But you
that. eh?
accidentally
Yeah.
loaded Spanish onto that one instead of English.
It's Buzz Lightyear now, aren't you? Why would you have it in Spanish?
Come on, man.
Sorry.
What if you go traveling?
Yeah, all right.
Think a little bigger, James.
Well, that's cool. So where can people check out? Where are you playing next? Where's...
Oh yeah, tomorrow night at the Workers Club.
Well, it won't be tomorrow night when this comes out, but yep, that's cool.
Unfortunately.
When will this come out?
Next month.
Yeah, next month.
Next November.
Mm.
What day? What day?
We don't know.
Let me double check real quick. One. Could be the 1st.
Could be the first.
Could be the 15th.
Or if it's the first, we're playing on the 9th for a Halloween party in Reservoir.
Oh, that's cool.
We will have to release this on the 1st then. That
Yeah.
sounds...
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it should come along.
How did you get that gig?
Band friends.
Yep.
Yeah, it's their gig, so
Yeah, okay. Nice.
there's like 10 bands playing, and
Oh, jeez, that's going to be a sick party.
yeah, they just put a thing on their Instagram or whatever, photo of a hedge they've trimmed into a skull,
Oh,
That's
and it has
cool.
glowing eyes and a giant cigarette
what
coming
band is it? I want to check them out.
The Ians.
The Ians.
Yeah.
They sound
Is it like a pay to attend party?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay. Have to check it into it, but that's sick.
But yeah, they're
That's
a band
very
of
cool.
pirates,
Oh, that's awesome.
so they have to be the ones holding the Halloween party.
Of
you know?
course, yeah. Arr.
It literally says Band of Pirates in their Instagram bio. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. What about like Instagram or anything you have? Check you out.
Yeah, my solo stuff's on my Eli Eisentrager account.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the band?
The band Wobbegong.
Yep.
Wobbegong 8 on Instagram.
Yeah, nice. Why 8?
8 as in like the infinite, like
Okay.
we'll be going forever.
Yeah.
You know?
That's very cool.
Yeah. No, that's sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming and doing the session and having a chat.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me.
No, it was awesome. Keen to hear how you keep going and keep growing. And
Yeah.
I followed all of your accounts.
I hope the grind pays
Amazing.
off, you know.
And the eating.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah,
cheers.
yeah.
Rock and roll.
Thanks, guys. Bye.